For our Capstone design project, we've decided to emulate our very own LSTM neural network to be used for predicting the future trend of a given dataset. This LSTM network takes training data and passes it through the LSTM cells in order to predict the next value from the data. It then backpropagates through the cells in order to adjust its training weights accordingly for better prediction accuracy. After establishing its weights and biases from the training data, it then uses these developed weights and biases in order to predict the future trends of the sequence more accurately. The program then prints figures of the original dataset, the results of the training network, and the future predicted versus actual trend of the data.
Now we can demonstrate the actual operation of the network by feeding it sequential data. So that data is this CSV file called jobs. So jobs shows the number of jobs available in a region as a function of time. So this tends to increase during summer months and decrease during winter months. So there is a definable pattern in the jobs file. Running the program, we have set the number of memory units to 50. So that means that the program can look back 50 LSTM cells. So that means that the network will be able to contextualize its prediction with the previous 50 inputted values before it. And we also train for 200 iterations so that the network becomes comfortable with the patterns established within the sequential input data. So if we take a look at the figures, we'll see. So this is our original data set. So there's a clearly definable pattern in the number of jobs. Then we've trained it. So this is the data set again, so the blue line, and our predictions are the orange line. And then we use those established weights and biases that we found during training in order to predict the future values. So this is the next 20 values of the original data set. So our predictions are the orange line, and the blue lines. The blue line represents the actual data. So we can see that it's pretty close. And we can define that. So our prediction loss, so this is the sum of the Euclidean distance between the prediction points and the actual points. So that's 0.5823. And the RMSE is the prediction loss over the number of data points. So that value is 0.0306.